Hey guys, it's me Sec, and today I'm going to be reacting to Primal Rights Lifebound Remixes compilation. So let's get to it. Okay, so as you already know, I'm slowly, getting myself updated to put in better terms with the music that has been released, specifically with Primal Rights at the moment, because I'm still behind on the stuff that has released. And as you already know, I cover his showcase, I cover his album, and now I'm covering as the title of the video, the Lifebound Remixes, which he released like almost 2 months ago. And yeah, I'm also going to be covering the honorable mentions because originally I wasn't going to be covering any of that. I was just going to cover like the main remixes, but then I saw the playlist for the honorable mentions, and I would figure that why not. I know there's another playlist which features like 24 other remixes, but I feel like then it's gonna make the video even more longer, and I could do it, but I'm just deciding to focus more on the remixes, the original remixes, and the honorable mentions, and that's it. The rest I'll put the link for in the description for you guys can listen to the rest of the remixes if you want to. So yeah, uh, let's get to it. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, as you can see here, we have the remixes, which is 4 tracks, and in the descriptions it says, "I didn't think I experiment with this audio file again, let alone bring some old and new friends along the way. What a way to kick off the continuation of the Lavender Project. Dr. Majestis, leader of the Secret Spell Society." Okay. So, as you can see here, we have the 4 tracks. As you can see, we have VIP to Lifebound. We have the Kretoal remix, the Rozark remix, and the ranunculi's floral arrangement. Now, obviously, I don't have to lie about this, but I think I already mentioned it before in previous video. That in this compilation here, like I've already listened to ranunculi's floral arrangement because like I was there in the I think in the when they were announcing the winners, and yeah, I listened to this track and I was thinking like, oh my god, this is so incredible, like so you know um, amazing. So yeah, I understand why it won, but yeah, and I think I listened to the other remixes as well, like the Kretoal and Rozark, but I don't remember them as much. So yeah, I'm just gonna start from the top and let's get to it. Lifebound VIP.
This guy right here is not supposed to die. Hey! That doesn't even rhyme! Joey, stop! That's the thing! I don't want this video to be messed up, okay?
Okay, and that was it. That was the VIP. Now, I personally really liked the VIP. I thought it was really good. I like how it was, well composed, and yeah, it's obviously a new spin on it, going more like more at the beginning, giving me almost like jazz vibes there, and then I don't know why, but the melody like kind of gave me some vibe like Seinfeld, like just a little bit, and also just the flow of it, like in the first drop, I really like that as well. I don't know if I repeated myself by saying that, but yeah. Personally, I like the original more, but I feel like that first drop could have been used also like in like as a second drop for the original. I don't know, maybe. And the final drop, I think it's good too, but I just like the first drop more. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the VIP. Now moving on to the second remix, which is the Kretoal remix. So let's get
Watch and learn, youngster. Here comes the magic.
Oh yeah, I love this so much. Yeah, this is like amazing, like really freaking good. Okay, so yeah, this remix is freaking awesome. I love it so much. I love that Kretoal decided to completely change his routine and go for the complexual vibes, like 2012, 2014 type of like dubstep, bro step, whatever you wanna call it. Because like yeah, when I listened to this, my mind was automatically thinking like Skrillex. Um, to like the song rock and roll, it gave me that type of vibe. And yeah, I thought this was so awesome, so like nostalgic to that time. And also that I think it could have even benefited from just having that final drop, like slow it down and go like regular dubstep, like like something like that. Like I think that would have been made it even cooler. But still, it's really awesome, and it's something like I can definitely imagine being played out live, like to give more variation to the set that the DJ is playing, whether it's dubstep or bass house or rhythm or something like that, like to switch it up and give that nostalgic vibe. Like for example, Buried Alive. I feel like Buried Alive is an artist that I can imagine myself playing this song in particular. So yeah, good on Kretoal. I don't know if it wants. I can't remember if it whether it won second place or third place. I'm inclining into probably third place, and if that's the case, like I personally would have choose this one as the second place one so far. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, now moving on to the next remix. This one is like from Rozark. And also, I just noticed that there's some information. So let me just double check if there was information in the Kretoal one. Okay, no, there wasn't any information. Okay, so it's here in the Rozark remix. It says that so excited to share my remix of Lifebound. It's such an honor to be a part of such a stacked lineup alongside some of my favorite artists, and I can't express how much it meant to me to watch the outpouring of love and support from the stream where it was first previewed. Thank you to Primal Rights for the opportunity and for blowing up my SoundCloud on the stream. And thank you to everyone who was watching and decided to check me out as a result. I'm not following you, and it's not because I don't want to. It's because like if I followed you, it's just like I reached my limit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like stop following someone else, but I'll do that later. Without further ado, the Rozark remix for Lifebound. Okay, that was sick. That was sick. Okay, so yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that remix as well. So shout out to Rozark for this remix. I thought it was freaking amazing, and just like the previous remix for Kretoal, like I love how both of them, like you can hear like also having like that arcade vibe to it, with the melody in the background, going like that almost somewhat chip tune type of sound that you would expect when it comes to like arcade vibes. And also in the outro, I really like how both of the melodies are complementing themselves. Like you have like the original, but like in a different, maybe a sound, and also the arcade like slash sheep tune sound with it. Like I think it works so well. And yeah, I love the drops. I love how like full they sound, and when you've like comes like the B section, like it feels like almost like a minimalistic, like something like chime would do. And yeah, I just really liked it. I love how the compilation is really has a lot of variation in terms of genres. We have complex show, and here like I will definitely say this is like color based. So yeah, really really great. Now moving on to the last remix of the official compilation is none other than the man himself, ranunculi. And I hope I'm being pronouncing the name right. If I didn't, I apologize. But yeah, now this remix right here, you have no idea how much I've been listening to this remix. I think it's so freaking amazing. How it's so organized. Like it feels like it's storytelling. Like there's so much to say about this remix in particular, and I 100% understand why it won the first place. Just by looking at the artwork itself is just really amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna say what it says here in the description, and then I'll give my final thoughts on this remix after I listen to it again. So it says here, after his successful test, Dr. Majestus introduced the Lavender Project to the secret spell society. But unlike those who have trapped themselves in the past, I will not be enchanted by its soothing scent. Lavender was never meant to restore what once was. Rather, it reminds us why we move forward in the first place, with each flick of nostalgia serving as a guide to the future. So, if I will walk forward, not to relive, but to reimagine an ever-blooming world. Florian, garden laboratory technician. Okay, that's cool. Like Ryan Curry put his own spin on it. So okay, let's get to it.
Why do you paint them?
Don't you find them beautiful?
Well, they're beautiful flowers, no doubt. More beautiful than what you paint.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Maybe you're right.
Here comes my favorite
These
part.
flowers,
Whole part of
without faith,
this
all
remix.
flowers do.
I'm about to send it here.
Knows that.
But mine will persist.
Okay, so yeah, that was it. That was Ranunculi's remix, and yeah, it definitely deserves the hype it's getting because like it is an amazing remix. Like this is so incredible. Like everything about it, like is just gives off an anime type of vibe. Also like the artwork itself, like it encapsulates the song as well, because you see this and then you hear this and like your mind is thinking like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, this is so like euphoric, and you know, like oh my god, like really beautiful to hear. And also like from the artwork itself, it reminds me of that scene in Gladiator in the literal end of Gladiator. Like I see this and my mind automatically thinks of that scene in the end. So yeah, that's really really beautiful, really awesome, was so well put together. Like everything about it, the like even the breakdown and then this second drop, like so, you know, calming, and you know, gives off that lo-fi vibe. Like yeah, this definitely is like the number one. If I were like be the one like choosing like which one is like the best remix, it's definitely this one 100%. So yeah, congratulations to ranunculi, like really well deserved. And yeah, I'm just gonna give it a like. And well, did I give this one? No, I didn't give this one a like. And repost. Okay, so finally adding to the playlist because I've been wanting to add this to the playlist for so long. Okay. So yeah, in terms of, you know, like the original remixes, this compilation is so well put together. Like I love how like each song has its own, you know, style, you know, a story that it's telling, especially like that final remix. Like it's like a literal, you know, like story from like you would see in anime. Like for example, like in anime, I can imagine it being played on like, I want to say Furen, or even maybe even Villain Saga, or maybe even Naruto, or My Hero Academia, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, really really well put together, this compilation of remixes. And yeah, special shout out to each single one of them, and also to specifically to ranunculi. Like if this doesn't work out, like you know, making like dubstep, you know, or EDM in general, like you should definitely like write music at least for, you know, like an anime studio, you know, because like this is so freaking awesome. Or like movie music for like movies or shows or something like that, because like damn, this is really freaking amazing. Yeah, just give this a like, and let's head back to the here, like I'm trying to get back to the honorable mentions. So here we go. Okay, so here we are. The honorable mentions, which are also 4 tracks, and the others are Naro, I hope I say this right, Gallego, and Boom, shout out to Boom, and Spade. So let's get to it. Let's start off with Naro.
Watch and learn, youngster.
Okay. So that was Nero's remix, and I really liked it as well. Like I thought it was, so unique, and specifically like the first drop, I really loved that one. But I feel like in the final drop, it kind of dragged on like a little bit too much. But apart from that, I still really enjoyed it, and it's like it says here, like it's 127 BPM. So, yeah. Um, Nonetheless, I really like the remix itself, and yeah, like just give it like a repose and add it to the playlist as well. Okay, now moving on to the next remix. It's called from Gallego, and apparently it looks like I already liked it and reposted, but I don't remember too much about this remix, so let's just get right to it. Oh yeah, now I remember. I will definitely add this to the original compilation. And if I could add one more to that original remix compilation, I will have add this. This could have been like at least fourth place. Oh yeah, this is sick. This is sick as fuck. Getting that elevator song vibe. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I really like this remix. Like, damn. Like, I wish it would have won at least. If, like you could add like 2 more remixes to that compilation. Like I would have added this one, because like it's so freaking cool, you know. I love the whole vibe of it. I feel like this song, this remix in particular, has the most swagger to it, you know. Like it just slaps you right there. And like how it, you know, it's hitting in like with the drums, you know, and like the flow and the sub bass, like it's just everything about it is just so cool. And yeah, it's a shame that it didn't like win, but still it got the honorable mention. So there's that. And also, you know, it's really funny at the outro, you know, like switching it to like an elevator type of music. So yeah, that's also creative. And so yeah, shout out to Gallego or Gallego, depending on how you pronounce it. Okay, so now moving on to none other than the man himself, Boom. Like Boom, like I was there during the stream, like and I saw that he got an honorable mention. So you know, big shout out to him for this. And it says here, happy anniversary to one of the greatest songs to ever grace planet Earth this year. Runner up of a remix competition. Okay, yeah, got runner up basically. And yeah, I know that this remix in particular is supposed to be lo-fi rhythm, because like I was there and I heard it during the stream. But I know that I saw that Primal was telling him, Boom, to like if you can like finish some stuff, like finish like the mixing and mastering on this, because like it's so well put together, like it can be even better than it originally was. So yeah, Boom finally finished it and now it's here, so let's get to it. Okay, this part I haven't heard. Or at least I don't remember. Okay. So yeah, that was Spoon's remix, and I gotta say that was an awesome remix as well. Like it's literally a whole vibe, like just relaxing and put on your obviously your headphones and just vibe into it. Like basically like I said in the beginning, like lo-fi rhythm. And yeah, like I'm happy that he at least he got runner up for it. And yeah, it's like really really dope remix. So yeah, nothing else to say about that. Now let's move on to the final one. This is the Spade remix, and I don't remember if I heard it or not, but yeah, let's just get into it. The final remix.
Watch and learn, youngster.
Oh, I love that kick clap. Or that is kick snare. Okay, so yeah, this one is definitely the most stompy remix of them all. Okay. So yeah, that was it. That was Spade's remix. And I gotta say, yeah, I really really enjoyed that remix. Like I love the drums in it so much, and also I forgot to mention that I really like the drums in in the Booms remix as well. I will, especially those hi hats, how they were hitting like tss, tss, tss. Like those hi hats were like perfection. And here like I love how I feel like it's like my mind is like it's like snare or it's like a kick clap or something or like kick snare. I want to go for like it's a snare. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's a snare, and it just hits so well. Like I really love it, how impactful it is, and yeah. Also at the end, like going like the more like almost like re-space, or at least for me it feels like a re-space, like when I'm not going to pretend to do it the sound, but you know, like that final drop, I really like that as well. And yeah, so shout out to all these artists here, like they did an excellent job. And you know, if I'm going to pick my favorite from here in particular, like I would say, like for me, my favorite one is definitely the gallego one, and then Spade, then Boom, and then Naro, if I were to put it in a particular order. And when it comes to the original, you know, let me just get back here for a moment. Comes to the original or / official remixes, I would put it to ranunculi, then Kretoal, and then Rozark. I would put it in that order. And finally the VIP. So yeah. Also let me just show you guys here. Okay, here it is. Okay. The Lifebound Remixes community playlist. So as you can see here, there's like 24 remixes. I think I already showed this I don't know in the beginning, but if I didn't, then yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you guys can you know, go check this playlist out for yourselves, and just give me a like and repost already. But yeah, so yeah, that just give me a second. Then we go back to the yep. So so yeah, those were my thoughts on this, you know, these compilations / remixes. You know, I really enjoyed them, and yeah, I thought that each artist, you know, did an excellent job with the song the song itself. So just give me a second to make myself big again. Okay. So yeah, I thought that every single artist here did an amazing job. I really like how each one have their own unique style, you know, and their own personal story to tell with this remix, specifically to ranunculi, which it's literally my favorite one of all. Like, it's so beautiful, and I listen to it anytime I get the chance to, when I'm in the car or something. And yeah, it's pretty freaking amazing, that remix. And also, like all the other remixes, I love how they have, you know, their own flavor to it, like, you know, the, like I said before, like in the old vibe, like specifically, like for example, the Boom one is so something like you can sit back and listen to, like for, you know, just vibe to something. And would you want to hear like to put in per terms, like a banger technically, or yeah, like a banger of a song, you know, like something you really want, like a headbang to. It's like you can hear like Spade remix, or you can hear even like Gallego's remix, and or even like Rozark's remix. And yeah, just I really love each one of them. And yeah, shout out to each one of you guys for those remixes. Shout out to Primal Rights, and for, you know, creating this song that inspires so many other remixes to come from this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to, and also don't forget to click the notification bell to keep you guys updated on my next videos. And I'll also leave a link down in the description for all my socials if you want to follow me. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, that's it. Signing off.